John Chalfin, and I am reporting this to the FBI and Michigan Attorney General's office again. For the last 7 years, I have been attacked, DNS cache poisoned, and my entire network is under attack, including loss of orders and loss of business and more, and health, because of this kind of DNS cache poisoning. Now, I have tried to get the FBI to help me in the past, but it's gone a long ways now. Recently, I discovered on this date, it was May 15th, in the evening of May 15th, when I was already asking the state police that day and Rockford Police Department to help me with this. This website, I complained, hacked my Facebook account and reported it to the FBI and state police. And I also made it a link in, this was the link I made in a U.S. Congress official complaint regarding DNS hijacking, collusion, and wiretapping. Submitting this complaint, which included multiple YouTube links, this link was turned into child porn. That link now opened up to child pornography. And that was the only link that worked when I submitted my complaint, because YouTube turned that link. They turned all my other links that adjudicated my case off. They canceled my account. So I allege that VivoZap, when you do a DNS records check, is GoDaddy. And had it not been for Facebook warning me that this IP address, which is VivoZap, I wouldn't have been able to catch him with this child pornography. Now, before I show the child porn site that I caught on video to prove that it was there, before I show that, I want to remind that VivoZap is the URL that I sent to the FBI and gave to my congressman that was in that collusion complaint. This is what it looked like. And I complained that this is the link that Facebook warned me about when it was posting child porn on my Facebook timeline. That's what I sent to the FBI September 2021. And after they received it, VivoZap was turned into child porn, and that's what I'm going to show. But what I also want to preface before is that when VivoZap was this, it changed into that. And TouchVPN, which is what we're going to go into with this collusion and antitrust violation, TouchVPN was turned into the same as VivoZap. And I cannot believe this happened. And not only that, TouchVPN was re-registered in China, where GoDaddy and ClickTripZ, which is Ross Weber, and I want to bring all of this in to where that child porn came from. But first, I'm going to show the child porn. Right. I'm not going to show the child porn on this website, but those areas that were blacked out was the child pornography. There are 30, 40, 50-year-olds having sex with young girls that look as young as 10 that they framed me with on the links that I sent to the FBI and gave to Congress and the Federal Trade Commission and the Michigan Attorney General's office. They turned this into child porn. And when I called her, it was taken down. The website's still up. But the child porn was removed, and it was removed after I called Elizabeth Ryder. She's the only one I told about this. Out of all these cast of people I'm alleging defrauding me, she's the only one I called. And when I called her, I left a voicemail and said, LAKANA was attacking me through Hosting Compass, which had the same A records as VivoZap when VivoZap was attacking me. But LAKANA was working with Starfield, and this is what I showed GoDaddy. I showed GoDaddy that they were defrauding me along with LAKANA. And GoDaddy shut down my travel sites, and they stole my domain portfolio of what was left of it. And they took my biggest domains when I found this document. And Hosting Compass, which LAKANA was working through, is GoDaddy. And they were jacking in content into my websites like this and travel content on the other side of it. I have emailed this guy multiple times since 2018 regarding content, regarding him taking over my websites, their company. I've emailed their general counsel about taking over my websites. Even our Attorney General's office here in Michigan has tried to contact Expedia back when they were doing this. Back when Ross Weber of ClickTripZ was taking over my websites, because Expedia was cloning my websites back in 2018 and 19, but they still are. Instead of doing this, instead of putting their Facebook account and mirroring with content, they're syncing it now. They haven't stopped. They haven't stopped after multiple complaints that I've made to the FBI regarding Ross Weber and Tom Parker. And here you can see that I put YouTube links and an official complaint, because I allege I was framed with child pornography so that my Facebook account and my YouTube account could be destroyed. Here are some of the websites that GoDaddy, I allege, attacked. Suit.style was my income. Kayak.viajes, hacked every single time. I had to take it down. It kept redirecting to Kayak. Cruise.viajes. They all were attacked with these Apple Touch icons and IMGs. Hotel.beer. I spent months building this, months researching it. And then they ultimately took it away from me. was awful. It was just awful. And then my big one was hotels.viajes. And that was attacked by Expedia every single time I launched it. Site builder. And when I would build the website in their Go Central website builder package, I would see these cross origin scripts injected into the header above the title line. And when this happened, the website builder identified this site as having no title page, or no title line, no website title. The website builder identified the website as having no title. And here is, if I have it in here, the title. And it's here. The title's here. But they inject these Apple Touch icons above the header and it makes the website disappear. And this video is absolutely astronomical because it catches GoDaddy's website builder catches these injections from GoDaddy as soon as you launch the site from their website builder. I brought this to Darren Ruse's attention, and why is this GoDaddy Google Analytics number, which is over here in Touch VPN, why is it in the header of my website above the title? Why is this Google lead service and tags TIQCDN? There's the favicon hack, and I complained about these WSINGs, which I thought was taking away the ability of the website from being discovered online. And that's ultimately what their website builder was telling me in this video. Okay, here we are again on website builder, and I'm trying to launch cars.flights right now. Now cars.flights, if you inspect it, I just launched it. And oh, this is GoDaddy's site. So GoDaddy doesn't have the redirects in their header. So, and I'm on their website page, but this is cars.flights on the GoDaddy server, and it hasn't been launched yet because we've tried to launch it. So I'm going to run a search engine optimization. And so I've already gone through this once and it rejected it. So we're going to start optimizing, and we're going to cruise right through here and cars. Our page title. Choose a page title for the search results. We're going to choose cars, flights. Here we go. This is the SEO title. We're going to click yes. I've already done this. And it says no title or headline found. So it's going to ask me to come in here and re-edit. And we have a title. The site name is cars.flights. The headline is cars.flights. We have your site title. There's your page title. We wrote the description, and it says there's no title or headline found. Because I allege already these redirects are in here. There's the site title, cars.flights. But it says I have no title because this is blocking the SEO. It's redirecting, and there's cross-site scripting, and they've got into the header of all of my sites. Domain that GoDaddy was using to clone millions of websites into travel domains and forward the traffic back to, in this case, both of these companies were Booking Holdings Inc. and the Expedia Group. I'm going to show how I believe TouchVPN was used to clone my entire domain portfolio into travel sites. But they're not doing this just to me. I believe they're doing this to millions of domains. And the landing page or website that they attack looks unique on the outside, but underneath, it's been cloned by a GoDaddy domain, either wsite.com or TouchVPN. And here you have secret intervals, do not use, don't get, you'll be fired. We have it over here in Expedia. But I want to just go over some of these really important screenshots that I captured over the last 7 years when GoDaddy was cloning my websites with TouchVPN or wsite.com. This is Michigan.fish. Here they ran consistent with these Google Analytics numbers. Put it in cars.flights. Right here in cars.flights. When I told them about this, they changed it instantly. Within a day, it was fixed. And they hid it, and they encrypted all of this, which is Live Engage. Live Engage is Lips Media. And those other CDNs. They were completely hijacking cars.flights. Here is hotel.style. TouchVPN cloned it. TouchVPN clones mask.care. TouchVPN clones wine.paris. They cloned my entire portfolio. Those are the IMGs that they attach malware to. Mortgage.lands. Stolen domain. It's been awful. Cloned. Mask.care. Currently, wsite.com took it over. There's wallstreet.finance. This is a great example of them cloning the back end into a travel site. Wallstreet.finance. GoDaddy cloned into the back end a travel site. This Boomerang is all Priceline and Booking Group websites. I'm going to walk through how I believe GoDaddy hacked my Facebook page and turned the links that I sent to Congress into child porn with Vivo Zap. When GoDaddy was using TouchVPN for almost 4 years, to attack me, it looked like this on the left. But when I discovered TouchVPN cloning websites and was able to prove it, they turned it into this on the right. They got rid of the SSL certificate and turned it over here to that on the right, which is a BODIS. Now I want to cover how I believe my Facebook page was hacked by VivoZap. On October 1st, 2021, after 3 days of being notified by Facebook that my account was being targeted from this IP address in Sao Paulo, that IP address in Sao Paulo is VivoZap. And it wasn't until May 15th in the evening, May 16th in the morning, that was a recording I took May 16th at 5:13 in the morning. I noticed that the links that I gave to Congress and the FBI were turned into this child porn site. And it had BODIS content in it. And it was the same place that TouchVPN was turned into. And VivoZap, where the child porn came from, I had GoDaddy name servers for a long time. And when TouchVPN was turned into VivoZap, GoDaddy got rid of TouchVPN and turned it into Alibaba Hi China. Here you can see the difference right here. On the right, when GoDaddy was using TouchVPN to clone what I believe millions of websites with TouchVPN into travel sites like mine, the back end was being turned into travel sites. They turned it into Alibaba, BODIS, and Hi China. Now, what gets interesting is that I do want to point this out again. TouchVPN is GoDaddy. But when I discovered GoDaddy at Roxit, and GoDaddy was how GoDaddy was wiretapping me. And GoDaddy has these Alibaba, it's registered there. Was. And then VivoZap, at the time when they were hacking me, had the same BODIS hosting information as Hosting Compass, where LAKANA was attacking me from. So you have VivoZap and Hosting Compass with the exact same MX and name servers.